American Sportsman is presented by Yamaha ATVs.
Our Rocky Mountain elk hunt continues from Stonewall, Colorado. Pro bass angler Gerald Swindle, excited by his first encounter, finds it difficult to sleep with visions of tomorrow weighing heavy on his mind.
The first morning, we're up at 4:30, you know, and I'm shaking trying to get my socks on, dude. I'm fired up. We drive up in the hills, and we haven't seen this particular area in the daylight.
Okay, where he's at, he's gonna come up. There's a cut over here. He'll probably be angling. Well, I'll pretty much due west. So we'll wait till he's about a third of the way up this mountain, try to call him if he's worth it. We'll be able to see him. Yeah. We'll be able to look at him in the meadow, just judge him, then try to do it. It'll give you time to catch your breath. Yeah, if he's got a bunch of cows, it'll be tough. But he won't move. Kind of like turkey hunting. If they got a lot of hens, they don't break off. Yeah, it's a lot like turkey hunting. Just he's a lot bigger. Yeah, a lot more of a bummer to pack him out.
We walk in, and just right off the bat, we get a bull that comes out and starts bugling. This pre-rut, you're trying to hunt just a couple of bulls, so they're not real vocal. So if they don't ever tell you where they're at, you know, it's kind of a guessing game. We know they bed on this hill, but we spend a lot of time walking, so you have a little bit of time to get in front of them. If you intersect them, you might get a shot. And we set up, you know, and it's kind of foggy, and I can't hardly see it, and you're sitting by a tree, the guide's got me sit up, he goes, all right, you got it right here, and the bull should come from here, and it's kind of foggy, and I'm thinking, yeah. And as the fog lifts just a few feet off the ground, I look to my left and I actually see a bull elk standing there, and it's totally freak out, you know, you're like, that's a bull. That's a bull. And then he starts bugling, and it all starts to kind of come together, and I'm like, oh Lord. This is gonna be hard to quit, I can tell you right now. This is gonna be more addicting than anything because it's vocal, I've seen the animal, and then it started becoming real. You know, I'm not dreaming about this anymore. I ain't thinking about it. Hey, I'm right in the middle of possibly killing a big bull, and at this time, an hour in the hunt, I've got one at 80 yards. Oh, it was a lot more than I expected.
You got him. Little 5x5. Going up the hill. Yeah, one of them is, one of them's down there looking at you.
I don't know how to score a bull or anything like that. I mean, it's totally new at it. So I'm looking at this animal. To me, it looks giant. I'm thinking, this thing is huge, you know. Let me loose on it, boss. And he's giving me the signal, you know, cut it off. He's like, no. And we're an hour into the hunt. So, you know, with a great guide on a good facility, he's thinking we can get bigger. If this was a 4x5, and he's like, no, don't shoot it. And he was calling it. It was actually coming to us, and he was just called the hunt off. He's like, let's move. And I'm like, what? You know, this thing's huge. But the anticipation of getting one bigger, he's like, call off, boys. No shot. I was ready.